This video is sponsored by Botan Store, Channel Fireball, Pokemon Card.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Teomon. We're going to be playing with this straight Zacian deck that has been doing pretty well online. We have 4 golden Zacian Vs with Intrepid Sword, getting you extra cards, and if there's metal energy, potentially attaching them to Zacian, and the Brave Blade attack doing 230 damage, which is never a bad thing. Now we are going to be playing Zamazenta as well with the Dauntless Shield ability, preventing all damage done to his Pokemon by attacks from opponent's Pokemon VMAX. Right now there's not a lot of counters going around for Zamazenta, so I think it could be a pretty good and impactful card. And it combos well with Zacian because if they're using AV to try and take down Zamazenta, you can use Zacian to take them down and then paving the path for Zamazenta. We have Oranguru with the Primal Wisdom ability helping you battle Marnie, but also set up Intrepid Swords, which is fantastic. We also have access to Raihan for whenever an opponent takes a knockout, so combining Raihan with Metal Saucer should give us a lot of freedom to power up multiple attackers continually. We also have 4 of the new Crystal Caves, allowing us to heal 30 damage from each of our metal Pokemon in play, and if we get to cycle through, we could potentially heal more than that in total each turn, and by playing 4 we have good counters to pass to the peak. We have Rotom Phone to help with the consistency. We have a single tool scrapper, which I feel will not be enough, and I do think we will need more of these. We did see, since I started running Sword and Shield onwards tournaments, that tool scrapper was a pretty big deal and necessary for these sort of mirror matches. And now with Suicune, and there's a ton of stuff that's running, well, not a ton, but like the stuff that's doing well is running Cape of Toughness, because these V Pokemon that can 2-hit KO VMAXs are seeing play. So you probably need to play that in order to KO their Vs as well. So important, you know. All right. So we're up against Panzer D. Obviously we want to go first. I think you always want to go first in Sword and Shield onwards. All right. All right. Not the best start. We have to research away the Raihans, but we are up against Sylvan apparently. And we did mulligan. All right. So we're up against Sylveon VMAX, right? My point seeing Zacian, like you don't play Zacian in decks that don't attack with anymore. So, ooh, so it also plays Blaze again, okay. So that's not ideal. Okay, so definitely need to go ahead and research right here. There's no way I don't. I could just get donked if that does happen. Okay, this is actually pretty solid. I will go ahead and quick pull away the metal. Get a Zamazenta and try to protect myself that way. Who do I want the Air Balloon on? 130. Cape of Toughness grants 50 extra HP, right? So I actually want the Cape on Zacian. I feel. I'm not gonna use the Saucer yet. Just go ahead and Intrepid Sword, no energy for me. Okay, so this should stop my opponent from just going whammy on the Blaziken VMAX. There's no chance of boss's orders being played now, so that's good. My opponent just blindly evolves. No consideration. Got the VMAX, immediately went for it. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. So we are in this dynamic, right? We are in this dynamic. Okay, my opponent chooses to attack with a Magenta, which will prompt me, as I mentioned, to just go after him. I'm fairly sure I priced my other Magenta. I mean, I do have other Zacian, so that's good. I'm not gonna grab it for now. Let's play the phone, sure. Okay, the cape is actually really good. Because like I said, that stops the Blaziken from knocking out my Zacian by 10 damage. And then I guess I would want this in case I get Marnied. That's actually pretty decent. If my opponent goes boss to try and stall me, then I have the switch. So let's go Brave Blade. Take the KO. So my opponent sacrificed 2 prizes and a Blaziken for Samazenta. And if this is anything like the other Sylveon decks, then they might not have any more Blazikens, which is really good. Okay. Now that guy is scary. And it does set up nicely the Samazenta KO as well, like the 4 prize cards. Big yikes right here. I would need to top the gate boss, and we knew we were top decking that, so let's try to get the boss. There are 4. Okay, no. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. So my opponent will need boss. Okay, I mean, I do this and then I research, and if I hit another saucer, then I can attack with this guy and force my opponent to need boss. I do not. I do not in fact get that. I mean, I have to attack, right? There's no reason not to attack. So I'll go ahead and Brave Blade here. And then with an energy attachment, they take 4 prizes. All right. Okay. Passimian. Not necessary, but understandable. Okay, the retreat is good. Okay, do take the 4 prizes. So this Marnie should be pretty good. And they cannot win the game next turn. Unless they find Tool Scrapper or Tool Jammer. Plus, I mean, the energy is guaranteed, right? What I will need though is Switch. Or potentially even 2 switches. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Ugh, I can't believe I topped the saucer. I can't bench another station. But I can play another Guru, I guess? No, I can't. I can't play another Guru because then, well, they can't power up in 1 turn either. Well, they could be playing Moltres plus Dark. That would be a lot, though. If they're playing Moltres plus Dark, that's insane. I won't give them the option, though. I'm gonna put the boss at the top of my deck. And I'll go ahead and Marty. That way I have the boss in this hand at least. Okay, well I found 1 switch. I can't believe I top-decked the saucer. I found 1 switch. I have... That's the only switch I have left. I have 1 Herballoon left. Cape doesn't help me. Research is better than Marnie, I guess. It's not gonna be easy for me to win next turn. Depends on what my opponent does, though. But, I mean, they know I can't attack. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna need to find my 1 Herballoon. And... I'm gonna be looking at the next 8 cards. Unless my opponent Marnies me. Promoting the Blaziken is interesting. Like, if you promote the... Well, I guess they're gonna try and attack me with Urshifu, right? That's the plan. Alright, we do get Marnied, so if I can hit a research of this Marnie, then that actually really helps. I guess the balloon wasn't at the bottom of the deck either, but I don't get the research. And now the switch is at the bottom of the deck, so just not great all around. Not great. They do find the switch. So now I can't win. Now I absolutely cannot win. Okay, maybe I can win. How many energies are they down? Only 2. Okay. So I mean, sure, I'll heal. Doesn't really help me though. I would have drawn the balloon. So what is my play here? Is it grab the boss? Or retreat and hope? That my opponent doesn't have boss plus... I mean, that my opponent doesn't have the boss. That's the only thing I can hope for. That's the only thing I can hope for. So let's just go ahead and do it. I mean, I'll put the card in my top anyways. Right, there's the boss. Now I need the switch. Now I need the switch. My one-off switch. Off of the next 6 cards. Spiral Energy is not it. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Okay, that's fair. Never mind. Couldn't close out the game, right? That Marnie destroyed me. Couldn't close out the game. That's fine. Alright. Alright. Definitely want to go first. Let's see if we can get a better setup. Alright. Samazenta starts with a pretty meh hand. Alright. Intillion, interesting. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. For me, the damage output of Aqua Report is pretty bad. And if I can out-heal them, that's good. Not playing Intillion with your Intillion feels like a slight mistake, I would say. Feels like a slight mistake. Pass to a peak, gets played first, that's actually perfectly fine by me. Alright, gonna do that, yeah, this feels like as close to an auto win as possible, I reckon. Not gonna be threatened by Zacian VMAX, can one-shot this, have healing. Doesn't look very good overall for my opponent. No energy at the top, really. I'm just gonna try again. I want to get the energy. So I will Primate Wisdom away the boss, sure. And then I can... I'm not gonna Quick Ball. Energy? Okay, there's the energy, nice. Maybe I should have focused on a supporter, but really wanted that energy. Yeah, I probably should have focused on a supporter, actually. Probably shouldn't have attached the energy either. Oh well. Yeah, I got too obsessed over the energy. That was not good, Pablo. That was poorly played on my part. Poorly played. Well, I mean, this is fine. I was gonna have to take a chill turn anyways, basically. Not having energy here really sucks, though. Healing 30 off the stadium is really good. I mean, might as well, right? Just bench, attach, and now I'm gonna go like this to shuffle. Grab you, and we'll Intrepid Sword with the active. Still no supporter, oh my god. And I put a saucer at the top, I shuffled it, and then here it is back again. At least my opponent isn't doing anything either. But still, like, not great. Not great. Okay. So there's a path to a peak. There's a Melanie too. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a good top deck. I do play 4 switches, right? So the card to save is definitely the saucer. Energy? No. Ooh, if I get energy here, then with the other oh my gosh. Well, never mind. I was gonna say with the other rank. Well, actually, I can save. I can save the other metal saucer. I think saving metal saucers is pretty important here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and switch, and we'll go ahead and research. Can I please find energy? Thank you. Of course, I find 4. All right, so we'll delete an energy. And we have our Zamazenta in the active. My opponent is down 2 path to the peaks. Can't directly search for them. If they find Path to a Peak, I'm actually in a lot of trouble though. I will be in a lot of trouble right here. So I don't have another cape. I don't think that matters too much for Zamazenta. Alright. Yep. Yep. Melanie. Okay. I'm definitely in quite a bit of trouble here. I think I have to commit to the knockout, right? With the Zacian. I think I definitely have to commit to the knockout. Wow. Pretty impressive setup for my opponent. Oh wait, what? Oh. Wow, I could have actually sworn. Does that hurt me? I could have actually sworn that okay, I'm gonna try to get the kill, right? Oh my god. Jeez, I'm playing so bad right now. I am actually playing so bad right now. If I had retreated and then played the switch, I could have guaranteed the KO. Okay, I find the Crystal Cave, which is nice. Zacian is dead. No matter what. I can still potentially get the KO. Tool Scrapper doesn't save the Zacian, right? Oh, Tool Scrapper does save the Zacian, in fact. And let's go Assault Tackle. Okay. Poorly played on my part, could have gotten the KO. That's the third Path to the Peak down for my opponent now. Third Path to the Peak. Okay, so it seems like they're gonna try and retreat and just take the knockout with this guy, which they can't, right? With just the first attack. Alright. So I got the boss back, but that doesn't matter, right? My play is they retreat, knock me out, and then I knock them out, and hopefully have another Zamazenta ready to go. I don't know. This is not looking great overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many captures? How many scoop up nets? Don't think they play a ton of captures. Snipe shots. Okay. Fair. So I will take the KO. Whilst healing, though the healing doesn't really matter. Nice top deck. Nice top deck. Commit to the other Zamazenta. Quick wall, grab the Zacian, thin that, and research away. Alright. There's a chance. I can still find another saucer, I guess. Nope. That's fine. Alright. So Brave Blade, 2 prizes, they will knock me out. Then I will knock them out. So it comes down to, can they power up something else? Right? That's what it comes down to. They probably will be able to. Alright, immediate bench. 4 cards left. They're not gonna use Make Do, I reckon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies total so far. So I'm thinking They're down to scoop up nets. I kind of want to go boss on this Snorlax and take that risk. I kind of want to do that. I think that's my only way, because they have such a huge hand. Even if I Marnie, I'm not in a good spot to power up another station. Even if I Marnie, so I have two choices, right? I could go boss, but then if they have another switching card, then that's it. Or boss attach with Melanie. Well, then they can't boss. I honestly think, okay, so I have two plays, right? It's either yeah. It's either Marnie plus KO. It's either Marnie plus KO and hope they whiff attachment plus the VMAX plus boss. And they're not down, well, they're down one boss. Or I go boss for the Snorlax. I don't know which one is better. I'm gonna do the boss because I feel like I win more times off of this than not. 2 scoop up nets. 7 energy down. Snorlax needs 3 to retreat. A 7 to split off the energy is what I would expect, perhaps. They can't Melanie to the active. Why would you play more than 4 scoop up nets? I mean, more than 2 scoop up nets. I don't know. I feel like I win more times doing this play than Marnie plus KO. Because even if I go Marnie plus KO, there's a Marnie. Even if I had gone Marnie plus KO, okay, so do we have the exact same amount of cards? No, I have more. Even if I go Marnie plus KO, I don't threaten the win immediately, unless I got all of this, right? Which I guess I would have gotten it, but it puts us both at a you win, I win situation. And based on this, I think I made the right call. Nice, nice. Thinking outside the box, right? Obvious play, attach KO Marnie, put yourself at 1 prize card, so close to winning, right? Assuming the worst, I don't get boss to finish off. They would have had an opening to beat me, right? Just like here. But if they don't have that out, then I have guaranteed win. Whereas if I whiff boss, if they whiff but then I whiff boss, or I whiff double saucer plus attachment on the station, then I don't win, right? And they get another turn to beat me. So I think I played it right. Yeah, I got rewarded for the out of the box play, analyzing my opponent's deck, what resources they have used, previous knowledge on Intel and VMAX's assumptions on what cards they could or couldn't be playing, and it works out. Yeah, it ends up working out. Pretty proud of that play. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, really helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.